Hi everyone, welcome back to Winter Pilates. Go ahead and bundle up, take yourself outside if you're able to, have a seat on the floor, make sure you have enough cushioning underneath you. And then we're just going to open up the shoulders, open up the back really briefly, give yourself a hug, and then switch the arm that's on top, kind of opening and closing those arms. We're going to take one hand down to the ground, other arm up and over, really quick side stretch, and then up and over to the other side. We're going to go again to that first side, round your body forward and around and up in center. It can be a little messy. Over to the other side, forward and around and up in the center. Go ahead and lie all the way down onto the ground. We're going to start with our hundreds. Legs can be bent, feet can be down, legs can be tabletop or straight in the air. Inhale, exhale as long as you can. Reach those arms long when you're ready. Curl the head and the shoulders up. Pump those arms and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. Keep breathing. Make sure the face and the neck are relaxed. Feeling those abdominals connecting right away. Becoming aware if there's any tension in the body. Just trying to connect the body for the better. Keep the fingers reaching long, no tension in the fingertips. Take the legs to tabletop if you can. Feel that tailbone down and away. Straighten the legs if you can, almost there. And then rest in just briefly right into our abdominal series. Curl the head and the shoulders up, one leg in, other leg straight, and switch. And switch. Single leg stretch, switch. And switch. Stay parallel. Try to keep the leg in and out the same track the whole time. Or each time, I should say. Double leg stretch. Both knees in, both legs long. Everything in, everything out. Everything in and out. 1 or 2 more. Both legs straight, one leg high, one leg low, and switch. And switch. Single straight leg stretch. And switch. Feel the front of the hip open as the leg lowers. Feel that hamstring lengthen as the leg lifts. Legs together, hands behind the head, lower the legs on an inhale, exhale to lift. Keep the elbows open. How low can you go today, keeping the pelvis flat? Challenge yourself, 1 or 2 more. Keep the hands behind the head. Bring the legs to tabletop. Twist right, extend the left leg, and switch, crisscross, switch, and switch. Armpits open, elbows open, armpit to knee. Strong legs, intentional legs, and then rest the head, rest those legs. Good, guys. Take a little twist if it feels good. Letting the knees fall one way. And then letting the knees fall the other way. As we go, feel free to work at your own level, at your own pace. You can always pause the video, and you absolutely do not have to follow along if you are not feeling a particular exercise today. Bring your feet on the ground underneath you, lift into a bridge, and then roll back down. Think about this as just an articulation through the spine, waking up of the hamstrings and the glutes, the back of the body. Making sure the fingers, the hands, the wrists are relaxed and only high enough up to the shoulders. We're going to lift the right leg and lower. Lift the right leg and lower. Again, lift and lower. Bend the knee, place the right foot down. Stay lifted. Extend the left leg in the air when you're ready. Lift and lower 3 times. Keep the hips level. Really activating the glute on that supporting leg. After that third one, foot down. Roll all the way down, nice and easy and centered. Ooh, I lied. We're going to lower and lift. My bad. We're going to almost disengage to lower and then lift back up. Do a couple more. Just lift and lower those hips and then roll all the way down. Take a little rock forward and back of the pelvis. Take a little rock side to side if you would like. And then we're going to straighten both legs. We're going to do a single leg circle with that left leg. It's kind of quick. If you want to go slower, feel free to go slower. Reverse that circle. If you want added challenges, hover the supporting leg, hover the arms, and curl the head and the shoulders up. Bend the legs to tabletop. Rest the head briefly. Keep those arms lifted. Switch legs. Right leg high, left leg low. Circle that right leg and circle. Circle and circle. Feeling nice and straight through the left side of the body. Reverse that circle. Make sure there's no tension in the face or the neck. Bend the knees in, take the head down, rest for a moment. Curl back up, extend the legs, bend, extend the legs, and bend. So one leg high, one leg low, straight, bend back to tabletop. Switch legs and bend, switch and bend. One leg high, one leg low, and bend. Again, and bend. We got it. So the legs are moving. Everything else is nice and stable. Rotate your palms facing in, and then rest the head, rest the legs. Good, guys. Legs to tabletop, feet flexed, arms towards the ceiling. Curl the head and the shoulders up. Lower your left heel and your right arm and switch. Right heel, left arm. So cross-body connection. Lower the head, do the same thing. So our foot is going in front of us, our hand is going behind us. We're trying to keep everything else stable. Curl the head and the shoulders up. Again, one more time each pair with the head lifted. Lower the head, and then left heel, right arm, lift. Right heel, left arm, lift. Curl the head and the shoulders up. Again, I lied to you, I'm sorry. But you can do it, you got it. And then open the arms, grab those legs, rock yourself forward. Good, guys, make sure you're warm enough. It got chilly on me for this video. Drop the head forward, just open up the back a little bit. And then come on over to your hands and your knees. Arch and round the spine, allowing the pelvis to move, enjoying that articulation. Press away from the ground with the arms, especially when you're rounded. And then take a child's pose for a moment. Come on back up. Turn yourself onto your left side and do some side leg. You're going to be up on the forearm and elbow of that. Nope, I changed my mind. So you're going to be on your elbow of that left arm, right hand behind the head. Straighten, lift, lower, and bend that top leg. Your bottom leg is bent. Your top leg will extend. It will lift, lower, and bend. Try not to let that hip move. Keep the side of the body nice and long. Core is engaged. Try to lift the bottom rib cage off of the floor. Keep the knee bent. Take the leg towards the back and towards the front. We've done this before. Bottom leg is stabilizing. This leg is going to stay lifted. You're going to circle back and then come forward. Lift and circle to the back, up and over. Slide forward. Flex that foot up and over. Knee is bent the whole time. Again. Last one that way. And then reverse. Parallel back. Turn out the leg. Lift that leg over and forward. Parallel. Up and over. Like you're climbing over some obstacle. Good, guys. Take the leg back, take the leg forward, take the leg back and forward. We're parallel again. Back and forward, back and forward. Again. Straight, lift, lower, bend, stretch, lift, lower, bend, stretch, lift, lower, and bend, stretch, lift, lower, bend. You got it. Last one. And then rest. Nice work. Grab that foot, take a quad stretch if it feels okay for your knee. Let the head relax, let the arm relax. And then make your way over to your right side. Set yourself up on the right side of the body. Knees will be bent. We'll start bent. Right hand can support the head. Try to lift the right rib cage off of the mat, off of the ground. Lift your top leg, stretch long, lift higher, lower, bend, and come down. Oh, don't come down. That's right. We're going to stay lifted this entire side leg series. So we're going to stretch our leg long, lift higher, lower, and bend. Keep your hip where it is. Flexing that foot so we get into the muscles in the back of the leg. Keep the knee will stay bent for our next one, and you'll go, oops, I lied. We're going to keep going. Now we go back and forward, back and forward. Knee is bent. Adding rotation, circle back, parallel forward. Keep the rib cage closed, circle the leg back, Bottom leg can gently press into the ground for support. Try to keep that bottom rib cage hovering off of the ground. Reverse, parallel back, circle the leg forward. Directly back, up and over, forward. Picturing your thigh bone rotating within your hip. Good, guys. Stay parallel, go back and forward. Make sure that you still have control over it. Don't let it get too fast. And then stretch the leg long. Lift, lower, bend. Stretch, lift, lower, bend. Good. Stretch, lift, lower, bend. Stretch, lift, lower, bend. Stretch, lift, lower, bend in, and rest. Nice work, guys. Grab the top of that foot and enjoy that quad stretch. Relax that leg. Make your way onto your back. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Gently pull the legs towards you as your tailbone, your hips reach down in opposition. Enjoy that stretch. Uncross the leg when you're ready and switch sides. Right ankle over left thigh. Stretch that right leg long. Let the left knee cross the body. Take another twist. Turn your head to the left, kind of wringing out the spine. And then switch sides when you're ready. No rush. And then coming back to your back. Hug those knees in. Stretch that low back. Come all the way up, finishing how we started. Cross your legs the opposite way. Right hand down, left arm up. Opposite as you did at the start of the video. And if you don't remember, it'll be the way that feels less natural. Go ahead, take that full body circle forward. And then starting the other side, full body circle forward and up. Give yourself a hug. And open and hug. And open. I want to show you guys what is looking back at me. Thanks for joining me for Winter Pilates. I'll see you guys next time.